are about to do the same style as some of these other East, me playing the game with characters that I like. Some of these have been created by me, some of them have been done network, so you might want to go and check them out. There are a lot of good creations on there. But we are going to have this paper, a women's championship match. Paige versus Natalia. Now, I guess a lot of those E-Feds just let the computer play the match. So, for this first match, because I want a cigarette, I'm going to let the computer play this one out, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, nice drop kick there from Natalia. I may commentate on this. I am in the process of rolling myself a cigarette, so I may be a little distracted for a second. Both of these women are absolutely fantastic, amazing female wrestlers, you know, and that is why I have so much respect for women's wrestlers. You've got women like this that can have matches that are just as good and just as on par as the harder in some respects, because they have to fight against the stigma of a lot of idiots, you know. It's like at the moment there's a debate going on in the Rick Wigger and Crowley Omega. They're talking about bringing bikini matches in, and I'm saying no, because it's wrong, it's degrading, it's demoralising, it's bullshit. It sets women's wrestling back 20 years, etc, etc. However, Crow seems fixated on the bikinis, and Britt Wigger is just a nutcase anyway, and he's just going to say stupid shit. But the point being is, it's not about the bikinis. I mean, look at what the ladies are wearing right now. They're still quite revealing and quite provocative in terms of clothing, but it's about them not being used as wrestlers, and that is the reality of it, you know. That is what I'm talking about. Bikini matches, it's not the same as men. Like Crow keeps going on about men wrestling in their underwear. Why is it any different? It is different, because men wrestling in their underwear is not the same as women parading around the ring being voted on for their looks. You know, if I was to get two guys out there in mankinis posing for the crowd to cheer and say which one looks better, you know, I'm pretty sure those guys wouldn't want to do that, and they'd probably realise, yeah, this is actually quite demoralising and degrading. But you know, that's a debate for the YTWE 18+ channel, and I've got no problem with people leaving comments about it on this channel. But you do need to understand that women's wrestling has come such a long fucking way over the last 20 years. It is amazing what they have put into it, and I think more people need to respect that. I mean, even the WWE, in their infinite stupidity, have caught up to the fact that women's wrestling needs to be respected, and they've finally called the Divas Championship the Women's Championship. Bam! Big head up there from Paige. These girls can do it all, and these two right here are two of the very best. Paige taking her down. Is this it? 1, 2, and Natalia's up. Natalia Neidhart, the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, who himself was a great performer back in the day. And oh man, what a move. Absolutely brilliant. Fisherman's DDT. 1, 2, and Natalia's up again. Now look at what these girls are wearing. That is still provocative. that, you know, is still revealing. It's not, as I say, about the bikinis or, you know, what they're wearing being the problem. These girls, these ladies will wear whatever they want, whenever they want, and that's not my problem. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about not using women's wrestlers as wrestlers, you know, using them as a sideshow, as an entertainment piece. That is what I'm talking about. That is my problem. 2, Natalia's up again. Are we going to get a new women's champion here? I don't know. Natalia looks like she's struggling against Paige in this match. Paige, coming from Bellatrix Female Warriors, a promotion here in Norfolk, run by Paige's mother, Saraya Knight. I've been to many Bellatrix shows, spent a lot of time there. I have so much respect for Saraya Knight, Bellatrix, and the whole female roster there. You've got to think about wrestlers such as Liberty, Sammy Baines, Blue Nikita, Lady Laurie, Scarlett. You know, these women go out there and they give you everything they've got every time, and they truly are amazing. Here we go, Paige again. Bush takes her over. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. There it is. And Paige defends her women's championship. And I still have not even rolled a cigarette because I was too busy talking about that subject on that match. Now, this is a live broadcast. It is on YouTube. However, I cannot currently see the comments for YouTube, so if anyone is watching this live, is commenting on it, you're going to have to talk amongst yourselves. I do apologise. I will, next time I do something like this, try to have my laptop open with the YouTube comments coming up on it. Now, Bush, lovely. Fisherman's DDT there. Paige is a truly amazing female professional wrestler, and so is Natalia Neidhart. These women deserve all the respect we can give to them, and I don't know how much I can stress that. They really do. They work hard, they train hard, they do everything that the men do, and they do it just as well. Here we come. I believe this is the finish right here to the match. Paige defending her women's championship against Natalia Neidhart right here on PSDCW Money in the Bank. Well done, Paige. Right, I'll go exit and then go to the next match because the game has got a habit of glitching out. Now, as I've said, this is not an E-Fed. I'm not trying to compete with places like NSW and FWW and all those other kind of E-Feds that run this kind of show. You know, even Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling. You know, I'm not... This isn't to compete with them. This may be in some way to show them how I would do it. I don't know, that's not really my intention. This is not an E-Fed, this is just me having a bit of fun, really, and using wrestlers that I like. So, here we go. Tommy End versus James Davis, a one-on-one, and again, I'm going to try and roll myself a cigarette right now, so I'm going to let the computer take control of the action right here. Now, James Davis and Tommy End are two of my favourites to watch. James Davis I've seen on, like, he is the coach, the head trainer at IPW UK. So I've seen him on academy shows, wrestling matches with guys that are just out of the starting blocks. You know, barely out of the starting blocks. And then I've seen James Davis in places like Progress against guys like Tommy End, where he will give everything he has got. James Davies has such an amazing range in what he can do. I really enjoy watching JD wrestle, especially as part of the London Riots. So, here we go, Tommy End, James Davies, one-on-one. To be fair, although JD is an excellent submission wrestler, an excellent technical wrestler, it's those strikes, those kicks of Tommy End that I don't think it matters how good you are. If he hits you with that kick, with a good kick, there's a chance you're going down and you're going to stay down. Nice hip toss there from Tommy End. Oh, and a slap. Kind of disrespectful there to JD. Bam, stamping on his arm. Both of these guys, absolutely incredible. Big fan of both of them. I guess you could say I'm a big fan of both of them. I am a mark, the same as anybody else that likes pro wrestling. If you like pro wrestling, if you love pro wrestling, if pro wrestling is a big part of your life and you say you're not a mark, then that just blatantly makes you a smart. And there is a big difference between marks and sparks. Sparks, smarts. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, trying to roll this cigarette. I won't be with you in a moment. Please enjoy this match. I am not facing the screen, so it would be hard for me to actually commentate on it. But while I'm here, I would like to point you in the direction of the YouTube channel YTWE18+. It is an E-Fed for over 18 people. It is an E-Fed for actual YouTubers with an actual active YouTube channel. So if you would be interested in becoming part of the YTWE 18+, then please contact Mr. Dovito either on their YouTube channel or at the YTW 18+ Twitter account, which is YTWE 18P. So go check that out. Go follow us on Twitter. Find our face. Find our page on Facebook. Give that a like. Check out all our videos. We have got a show on YTW next weekend, and that is the ISC Chamber Challenge. We'll have Boston Fan Championship up against World Champion Rampwood Jeff, Uncle from Hell, Professor Britt Wigger, RoburtRage, I Love to Rant. I think that's it. I might have missed someone out there. But yeah, that is definitely going to be a very, very good pay-per-view. YTWE 18+ on YouTube. Go and check it out. This is not an E-Fed. This is me just messing around in universe mode. Okay? So come and take a look at it. These are mostly British wrestlers. They're not all British. Some European, some Yanks, some Canadians. You know, this is varied. But this promotion has got, or these videos will have, a lot of British wrestling guys in there, because that is my scene. That is what I go to watch live every weekend at some of the promotions, like the ones you see on the canvas in the ring now. I go to far more places than that. You know, I go to various different wrestling promotions around the UK. Sorry, as I said, I'm not looking at the screen right now. I will be with you in a moment. Oh, Tommy End, series of strikes. Could it all be over for JD? Kick to the head. JD's down. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, JD. Well done, JD. JD's up. It's not over just yet. But wait, Tommy End went for the Corona. Power bomb from JD. 2. And a kick out by Tommy End. Oh man, what a match. What a match these guys are having. This makes for a great E-Fed. There you go. RKO. Where you want to call it. Tommy End to the top. What's he going to go for right now? Looks like that double foot stomp. Bam! He's down into the chest of JD. 1, 2. Oh man! JD is up. I cannot fucking believe it. I thought it was all over. But JD right there and right then. Man. JD fighting back. But it's not quick enough. He doesn't seem to be quick enough to cope with Tommy End. Tommy putting him to the top rope, straddling those legs. Are we going to see a top rope suplex? Maybe something a bit different. He's got him up. Bang! Big top rope suplex right there. Tommy End taking him down. Going to that top rope again. Is he going to go for that? No! Moonsault. Moonsault into the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Tommy End wins with the moonsault from the top rope. Oh my word, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing match. Wow. How great would it be if PSDCW did actually run an E-Fed like NSW and FWW and Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling? I can tell you right now that PSDCW would kick the living shit out of all of them. If we were to do live broadcasts on YouTube, on Twitch, we would do it. But no, we are leaving their audience well alone. That is their audience. All this is me messing around on the game and doing a little bit of live broadcasting to create content for the PSDovito channel. Now, as I said, YCWE 18 plus is for over 18s and it is for active YouTubers. This is not an E-Fed. But ladies and gentlemen, what a hell of a match between two of my favourite people to watch wrestle in that ring. Tommy End and James Davis. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, there's Tommy End. And let's get out to that next match. Universe mode. I don't really play universe mode at all, to be honest with you. I just generally have fights. I don't play universe mode very much. I play the odd fight. Skip through a lot of it. Okay, we just had James Davis, one half of the London Riots, and now we got Jimmy Havoc going up against the other half of the London Riots, Rob Lynch, the powerhouse of the London Riots. And Jimmy Havoc is going to have his hands full in this match. This is going to be an absolute fight. I don't think you're going to see much technical wrestling in this match. Jimmy Havoc, of course, has been seen recently on TNA, but he is also a massive star on the British circuit. Very well known, very well booked all over the place. I hate Jimmy Havoc. I think he's a cunt. I've never liked him. I never will like him, and I don't think anybody else should like him. So personally, I am going to be cheering for Rob Lynch in this match. So come on, Rob, knock him out. Knock him out. fuck Havoc up. That's what everyone wants of him. We don't like him. We just want to see him get hurt. Jimmy does seem to be in control though right now. Rob, tries for that double leg takedown. Jimmy Havoc managing a counter with that club to the back off the ropes. And a nice big clothesline from Jimmy Havoc. I'm not looking at the screen right now. I am still in the process of trying to roll myself a cigarette. And the only problem is I keep getting distracted by the computer game and I don't get it done. So, but there we go. Right. Backbreaker there from Rob. Nice backbreaker. Rob Lynch is the powerhouse of the London Riots. He is, JD, don't get me wrong, has got a lot of strength and a lot of power in him, but it is Rob Lynch that is the real powerhouse of the London Riots. Rob Lynch is also a very, very good technical wrestler. I don't want to compare JD and Rob to the Hart Foundation in the respect of saying that Rob is the anvil and JD is the hitman, which is a lot how it is. The only difference being Rob Lynch is a lot more technical than Jimmy Anvil Neidhart. So yeah, that is kind of a fair representation, a fair comparison. London Riots to the Hart Foundation, only with a more technically minded Jim Neidhart there. Jimmy got Rob Lynch on the ropes, putting him up against the ropes on the second rope, bouncing off, bam, guillotine, choking that throat right across that middle rope. Jimmy going for the cover, but Rob kicking out. It's gonna take a great deal more than that to put Rob Lynch away. Rob Lynch, James Davis, the London Riots, one of the best tag teams in the business. Jimmy's up, big splash from the top rope. And now he's just slamming the arm of Rob into the floor, not even going for the cover right now. Picking Rob up. What are we going to see? Again, Irish whip into the corner. Jimmy Havoc is a very intelligent guy, a very gifted professional wrestler when it comes to understanding the psychology and how to get your opponent where you need your opponent to be. I think he just did the Rainmaker there, I'm not sure. I was looking away, but there's only a 2 count there anyway. Rob Lynch kicking out. Jimmy Havoc, he's going to have to work really hard to get the win on Rob Lynch right now. He's throwing him over the ropes, going outside Jimmy Havoc's territory, his favourite place to be, outside the ring where there's plenty of weapons and plenty of sharp edges to cut people open on. But Rob knows that, and Rob is very experienced at fighting outside the ring. Backbreaker up against the steel stairs, catching that knee and back, the hips of Jimmy Havoc on the stairs. That really had to hurt Jimmy, and there you go, Rob launching him into the stairs now. Jimmy's plan kind of backfiring on him right now. A 7 count. Jimmy's back in the ring, into the middle. Rob, big Irish whip into the corner, and he's got him now. What's he going for? Power bomb, into the turnbuckle. Fucking hell, that is gonna cause some serious fucking damage too. And Jimmy Havoc gets out of it. Man, that was dirty. That looked like it could have been crippling That was amazing. Rob Lynch back outside. Jimmy Havoc trying again to take it out to his turf, to his territory, the place he gets the upper hand most of the time, and it looks like Jimmy is getting the upper hand right now. Front face lock. What is he doing with Rob into the turnbuckle post? He's setting him up. No way, Jimmy. No way. Bam! Fuck! No! Oh! Big boot crushing Rob Lynch's head up against that steel fuck you. That steel post. Jimmy looking for the count out. Sneaky move on Jimmy Havoc's part, but Rob Lynch made it back into the ring. Jimmy off the rope, lifting spear. That is his arm. Oh, and Jimmy's up. That is Rob Lynch's half of the tag team finishing move with the London Riots. Unbelievable. Jimmy Havoc kicking out. What a tough son of a bitch. And man, look at the power in that German suplex from Jimmy Havoc. Bam! Flying forearm at 1, 2, duck under, kick to the head, taking Rob Lynch down, picking him up now. Here he goes. Bam! There's a variation of that Rainmaker. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Jimmy Havoc beats Rob Lynch right here tonight at the PSDCW Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Man, Rob Lynch was all over Jimmy in that match. But this is what I'm saying about Jimmy. I hate him. You should hate him. Everyone should hate him. But you have got to respect what he can do in that ring. He is a fucking intelligent cunt. What a match. What an absolute. And Rob Lynch. Two guys that are fantastic to watch different promotions around the British scene. I believe we're still on air. I did just get a little message. Said that the internet connection's not strong enough to broadcast right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. What a match there. Jimmy Havoc, I hate you, and so does everyone else. You cunt. And and Rob Lynch, one half of the London Riots. What a match. What an amazing night so far on PSDCW Money in the Bank. The E-Fed, that is not even an E-Fed. Nope, we're just running a show that looks similar to what some of these other E-Feds do. This is just gameplay footage from WWE2K16 Universe Mode. This is not an E-Fed. Just remember that. Okay, so next match, El Ligero versus Marty Scurll. Now what I will say about this match is I don't think El Ligero's moveset has been done, so I'm going to put the momentum for this match on fast. We'll see how it goes, but I don't really think we're going to get a fantastic match out of this, because I haven't finished with El Ligero yet. As you can see, his appearance is still very basic. The Marty Scurll, I didn't create. Marty Scurll that was from WWE creation, the creation thing on the game, community creations. That's what I'm looking for. Go and check it out. I can't, off the top of my head, remember who it was that created it, but type in Progress. I believe the guy that created it has got Progress in all of his tags, so go have a look. Honestly, for the life of me, can't remember who it was right now, but all credit to that guy for the Marty Scurll creation, the Jimmy Havoc and the London Riots creation. I believe they could have been different people. You're gonna have to check it out. Marty Scurll, one of the very best, I believe. In my opinion, Marty Scurll is amazing. He can and does do it all. He is an amazing technical wrestler, an amazing submission wrestler. When he needs to do the flippy floppy stuff, like El Ligero, he can do the flippy floppy stuff. But with that said, El Ligero is one of the best flippy floppers in Great Britain, in the British wrestling scene. El Ligero is truly a pleasure, an amazing spectacle to watch. He is very, very good at what he does, and I use the phrase flippy flopper based on something Saraya Knight once said about these kind of wrestlers, where she says exactly the same, that they are very, very good at what they do, but personally she feels they're only good for one spot on a card, and that's your flippy flop match. However, with guys like Ligero, guys like Will Ospreay, that was a massive jump, swinging DDT to Marty down. These guys can have amazing wrestling matches that's not just all about the flippy floppy stuff. These guys are amazing. Marty Scurll is without a doubt one of the biggest bastards in British wrestling, but again, like Jimmy Havoc, you cannot deny what they do in that ring. Jimmy Havoc, Marty Scurll, both are very good. My personal opinion, it doesn't get too much better than Marty Scurll, but Jimmy Havoc and Marty Scurll are very different wrestlers. I am not comparing the two in that respect anyway. My damn lighter don't work. Spider suplex. El Ligero, elbow drop from the top, driving the elbow into the heart of Marty Scurll, and Ligero going up again. Are we gonna see? Oh man, flipping leg drop. Houston hangover, whatever you want to call it. Stomp to the arm. I honestly couldn't pick a winner in this match. Bam, it does look like Ligero has got the upper hand. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Oh man, that was close. Very, very close. But Scurll straight in, double underhook suplex, hooks it with the bridge, and he gets a 2 count. That is what I'm talking about. The amazing technical skill of Marty Scurll. Double underhook. Oh, sick. Brings him down, face and chest, across the knees. Scurll now. Irish whip into the corner. What is Skull going for? Booting him, headbutt, knocking him onto the ropes. Skull climbing to the outside and backing off. Oh shit. Oh no. Bam! Big drop kick straight to the head of El Ligero, and Marty Skull going for the cover. 2 and a kick out by Ligero. Oh my days. What a match. What a match. And this, he's on a fast pace. This is crazy. Marty Skull, he's going crazy. Nice forearm. We've seen this. We've seen this already. Bam. Nice. Forearm, P-leg kick. Takes him down. Picking up Ligero. And what's he going for here? That double underhook. Bridging suplex. Oh man. I thought that was it. I really thought that was it. Ligero countered that suplex. Another jump spinning DDT. 2. Oh man. Oh man. No way. I genuinely thought that was done for right there and then. I cannot believe Marty Skull is still kicking out of these DDTs. Man, that guy is very resilient indeed. There he goes. Corner DDT. Tornado DDT. Cutting Marty Skull open. We've got blood dripping down the face of the villain. El Ligero slowing down the pace. Wrenching on that arm. Maybe trying to weaken that arm so that Marty can't hook on those double underhooks and even do his chicken wing finishing maneuver. El Ligero tying up Marty, and Marty's struggling. Marty, I think, is on the verge of unconsciousness given to that blood loss. Ligero now, no. Marty grabs him, Irish whip into the corner. Lifting Ligero up. He's on the top. And Marty following him up now. Getting behind him. Here we go. Oh my days. Avalanche. Back body drop. Side suplex. Holy shit. Marty Skull. How is he still pulling moves like that out? Forearm. Club across the back of El Ligero right now. And a kick to the chest. Here we go. Marty's got him up. Bam! Twisting. Brain buster. Brings him down. Picking him up. One more time. Here we go. Double underhook. Northern Lights. Bridging suplex pin. 2, 3. And it's over. Marty Skull, the villain, one of the best wrestlers in Britain, has won the match. He just beat El Ligero, and what a match that was. Absolutely amazing. Astounding. 2 quality athletes back and forth, and these guys, if you don't know who they are, you need to get out from under your rock and go and watch some of the shows that these guys compete on, because they are truly fantastic professional wrestlers. This is PSDCW. We are not an E-Fed, as I have said. We are just, well, this is just me having a go of WWE Universe mode. I'm not playing at the moment. I have been letting the computer control these matches as the other E-Feds do. But I am trying to smoke a roll up. Marty Skull. Absolutely amazing professional wrestler. One, without a doubt, of my personal favourites. Obviously, this is not an E-Fed because we've got WWE 2K16 plastered everywhere. We don't really need WWE 2K16 plastered all over it, and that is why you don't see any WWE 2K16 stuff in YTWE 18+, unless I can't help it, unless it's a crowd sign or something I have little or no control over. Okay, we got Zack Sabre Jr. and Noam Darr for the Intercontinental Championship. So, let's do it on fast. Momentum. No, not yet. Although, he is in the Money in the Bank match. Fuck it. Alright. Paul Robinson is still the Money in the Bank champion from last year's Money in the Bank show. So I think we may have to cash that in on the next match. These two guys right here are, and this is no underestimation, two of the finest technical wrestlers in the world, and I mean the world, not just British wrestling. Noam Darr, Zack Sabre Jr., the technical ability is unfucking believable. These guys are amazing to watch. I created this Zack. I'm not finished creating this Zack. I didn't create Noam Darr. I got that from Community Creations. The only thing, the reason I put this on fast is because I haven't done Zack's moveset yet, so it's not going to be an accurate representation of how they wrestle. But both of these guys truly in real life are absolutely amazing. And here we go. I think we've got entrances for this one. I decided to click the L1 button instead of the L2 button at one point. But here we go. He's Intercontinental Champion Noam Darr going up against my personal favourite to watch in that ring. Someone I feel is possibly the best technical wrestler in the world right now, Zack Sabre Jr. This is going to be an incredible match for what it's worth. Watch this guy live many times. He is a fantastic professional wrestler and someone that if you haven't seen him, then get to seeing him, because he is truly a great performer and someone you will be stunned by. Every match he has gives 110%. He is absolute quality, as is Zack Sabre Jr. And here comes right now that man, Zack Sabre Jr., who's had quite a stint in Japan, done some great stuff over in Japan, across Europe and across Great Britain, and it is no secret that the WWE and NXT are looking at Zack Sabre Jr. to join the NXT roster, because even they know that Zack Sabre Jr. is without a doubt one of the very best in the world, and that they would benefit highly by having him on their shows. As you can see, Zack hasn't even had his entrance done, so again this isn't going to be a fair representation of Zack Sabre Jr.'s wrestling style or moveset, but we'll have the match anyway and we'll see how it goes. Noam Darr, Zack Sabre Jr. Intercontinental Championship. And here we go, technical wrestling straight off the bat. As I said with these guys, it was going to be all about the technical wrestling. Zack Sabre Jr. there, taking him over with that side headlock. And they're back up to their feet. Noam Darr now, taking Zack to the outside of the ropes, but bringing him back in the hard way. Stomping Zack while he's down. I don't know, I would say Noam Darr doesn't have too much to worry about when it comes to matching Zack for technique and wrestling ability. But it could be that Zack is just that bit more experienced than Noam Darr in various wrestling styles across the world. Maybe, perhaps, just a little. And that could mean that we're seeing Zack Sabre Jr. walk out of here with a title. But look at that, beautiful arm wrench takedown, rolls over, knees into the arm, and he's going after those legs. We know Noam Darr does like to work the legs and go for that rolling knee bar. He does like to work him down. Zack Sabre Jr. is an arm man, goes for that arm bar. Here you go, Noam already on the leg bars, wearing down the leg, but Zack elbowing his way out of that. Not such a technical, dirty little slap. That was fun, unbelievable. I keep saying unbelievable, I think that's just an easy go-to word. Darr's back up, but Zack goes for the gut wrench. Darr finds the counter, and Zack onto that arm, working over that arm. This is arm bar versus knee bar. Nice technical counter by Darr. Excellent. Here we go. Spinning neck breaker takes Zack Sabre Jr. down to the mat. No leg man, but Darr, an excellent technical wrestler, will work down any body part. And here we go. The submission skills coming into play. Russian leg sweep, taking Zack Sabre Jr. down to the mats. But Zack straight back at him, jumping neck breaker, pulls him down. Zack, Noam Darr, again like Marty Skrull, very technical. However, they can do a bit of the flippy flopper, a bit of the aerial, you know. They can jump, they can move, they can do all that high risk stuff. But these guys are without a doubt two of the very best technical wrestlers. Oh, beautiful. Two. Oh man. And a kick out by Zack Sabre Jr. This is two incredible technical wrestlers. I cannot really say enough how incredible they are. Bam. Big clothesline. Zack going over. And I think, as I was saying, they can do the high risk aerial. Oh, nice. Nice. Suicide dive by Noam Darr. There you go. There's that high risk aerial offense that he is so capable of. And back to work on the legs. Darr really working them over now. Zack has got to try and find a way out, but no, Darr just releasing, turning him over again. Zack pulling himself up on the ropes now. Darr punching to the face, and Zack grabbing that arm bar, but it's a rope break. It's a rope break. He had to let go. He had to let go straight away. Darr with the Irish whip. Darr was very lucky right there. That could have been it. If Zack Sabre Jr. gets that armbar hooks in, most people are gonna tap out. Zack fighting back, fighting his way up off of the mat, coming in. Here we go. Armbar. Can Darr make it to the ropes once again? Zack, has he got it hooked in properly? I think Darr was too close to the ropes and Zack knew it. Here we go though. Darr, rolling leg bar. He's got him. Man, this is a submission wrestling dream. But Zack finding his way out of that again with an elbow. Irish whip into the corner. Darr grabbing the leg. Dragon screw. Working over that leg. He's going for the cover. Don't think that's a great idea, but it does mess with the head of Zack Sabre Jr. Scissor lock, elbows to the head. Now just trying to wear down and maybe knock Zack out. Darr with an armbar, an arm wrench of his own, but he's not looking, I don't think, to beat Zack with that armbar. More, he's gonna go for that leg lock. Back to that Cobra clutch and the Russian leg sweep. We've seen this once already, but it seems to be working for Darr. Spinning round again. Here we go. Beautiful. 1, 2. Oh, so close. And the Intercontinental Champion, Noam Darr, didn't get the pin on Zack Sabre Jr. right now. Oh, Zack's got him. Double underhook. Takes him over. Armbar. Armbar. Is Noam Darr gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Have we got a new... No. No. He counters it. He gets out of it. That was on... But Zack again. Zack again. Back into that armbar. Darr in serious trouble. This could be the end for the Intercontinental Champion. Has Darr got enough left? Zack letting go. Oh no. Zack, why would you let go? He's got Darr in the corner. Drop kick to the back. And now Zack grabbing those legs. Darr's speciality. Those legs kicking Zack off. What is Darr going for right now? He's going, maybe, no, Zack, fireman's carry, technical wrestler, all the way down the line. But here we go, high risk, aerial offense, elbow drop. I told you, both of these guys were capable of it. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Noam Darr. Highly technical wrestlers, both very capable of aerial, high risk, flippy flopping maneuvers. And Zack now starting to work over the legs, starting to give Darr a taste of his own medicine. Double underhook, back into that armbar. No way. Darr has got to tap out this time. Surely Darr is going to tap. No, again, he's up. Darr, if he'd have hooked that, held that in for the pin, who knows, but he snaps him over. Snapmare takedown into that butterfly, wearing down the arms, the shoulder blades of Zack Sabre Jr., slowing down the pace again. Darr really needs to get onto those legs. Zack Sabre Jr. working his way out of that elbow to the breadbasket. Darr, Irish whip, got Zack face first in the corner, turning him round. What is Darr going for right now? Throwing him out of the corner, springboard body splash, takes him down. Darr going to the top rope. What is Darr gonna do? Zack catches in. Zack catches in that armbar, crossface, submission. Come on, Noam Darr. Oh my days, how is Darr getting away with this? Zack again, now grabbing the arm and wearing the arm down of Noam Darr. I do not know how much more Noam Darr can take, how much more that arm can be damaged before he is going to have to tap out right here to Zack Sabre Jr. Are we going to see a new Intercontinental Champion? Zack, knee to the gut, throwing him out to the second rope, grabs the elbow, big elbow drop from the second rope. And Zack going to the outside once again. Oh, he was going to go for that springboard, but saw Darr moving. Darr now, Hurricane, no, Darr's got him, counters that Hurricane into a power bomb, grabbing Zack, turning him round. Here we go again, but no, it's a rope break. Bad positioning in the ring now from Darr, showing that Darr is clearly frustrated because he is a man that knows where he is in that ring at all times. Armbar again. Zack frustrated, wrong place, wrong time, too close to the ropes. And Darr, oh my days, what a suplex from Noam Darr right there. Now Darr, Indian Deathlock on those legs, but we may be too close to the ropes. Bam! Zack punching his way out of this. The technical wrestling kind of out the door. Another armbar. So surely this has got to be the end. This has got to be it for Noam Darr. He doesn't seem... No! Again! Zack letting go. I think he just knew it wasn't enough. He really needs to hurt. Darr really needs to do something to that arm, because Darr is not a quitter. Darr is a submission style wrestler, a technical style wrestler, and Zack is going to have to do big top rope suplex, takes Darr down, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the Intercontinental Champion, Noam Darr. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. Darr working over those arms, the back and shoulder of Zack, which is going to make it difficult for Zack to apply that armbar. Zack with a snapmare on Noam Darr there, taking him over and working over, wrenching on the bicep, the elbow and the shoulder of Noam Darr right there. And this is going to wear Darr down for that armbar submission finisher, but Darr fighting his way out, clearly favouring that arm right now. And Zack, Irish whip, throwing Darr over, punching him to the outside. And this is not really Zack's style. This is not the kind of thing Zack is known for, but this is frustration, desperation on the part of Zack Sabre Jr. right now, using the mats outside, the harder surface, to throw a gut wrench suplex and really hurt Noam Darr. Zack again picking him up, double underhook, turns him over, armbar. Could this be it? Seriously, could this? No! Holy fuck, man! Holy fuck. What? There's Zack. He's going for the cover. He's going for the cover. 2, 3, and it's over. I actually think Noam Darr passed out from that armbar. Zack let go and went for the cover. The pain must have been too excruciating for Noam Darr right now. And man, what a match. What an absolutely fantastic match between Noam Darr and Zack Sabre Jr. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Intercontinental Champion right here in PSDCW. This is not any fed. Alright, but here we go. Man, what a match. That was amazing. These two guys, clearly two of the best, very best technical submission wrestlers on the entire planet, bar fucking none. What a match. There he is, our new Intercontinental Champion, Zack Sabre Jr. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very, very real possibility that Zack Sabre Jr. will one day be stood in a WWE ring for real, holding the real Intercontinental Champion. And that, my friends, is because he truly is one of the very best in the world. PSDCW, not an E-Fed. If you want an E-Fed, go and check out YTWE 18+, an over 18s E-Fed for active YouTubers. Okay, now it is time for the ECW Heavyweight Championship match. William Regal versus RoburtRage. However, with that said, as this is the Money in the Bank pay-per-view and Paul Robinson is in the Money in the Bank match, we are going to now cash in Paul Robinson's previous year's Money in the Bank briefcase in this championship match. William Regal, one of the very best of all time from the British wrestling scene. A guy that, if you are a professional wrestler, you need to watch and study this guy. He really is one of the best. He is somebody that everybody can learn from. His attention to detail is immaculate. He is truly wonderful. But right now, he's in there with Paul Robinson. And ladies and gentlemen, this doesn't look good for William Regal. Robinson, drop kick to the knee, turning Regal over, standing 450, picks him up. Regal in trouble, man. He's just had a match with RoburtRage that, yeah, we didn't see it, but curb stomp. Paul Robinson taking Regal down, going for the cover. 2, 3. It is over. And we have a new ECW World Champion in Paul Robinson. Down goes William Regal. Man, what a match that we never saw. RoburtRage, William Regal. Regal clearly beat Rage, but that right there, what an upset. Paul Robinson, a man who clearly is a fucking boss out in that ring. I'm telling ya, he can go with anyone you put him out there with, and he will have a technical match, he will have a hardcore, a death match, he will have a high flying aerial match. This man really can do it all. Paul Robinson, ladies and gentlemen, the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, which is the championship that we are using right here on PSDCW right now until we bring in our own championship belt. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. Match number 8. Paul Robinson, Scott Starr, Curtis Axel, Tom Irvine, Mr. Dovito, and Sebastian in the Money in the Bank ladder match. This is going to be truly incredible, and I am going to play as Mr. Dovito in this match. Again, what I will say about this, Scott Starr, Tom and Sebastian probably haven't had their moves done properly, so you're just going to get whatever moveset they are currently working with. Takes a while to load these Money in the Bank matches. Okay, Mr. Dovito it is. Let's go. Drop kick to the back of Sebastian. Mr. Dovito. Why the names over these wrestlers seem to be clearly very wrong. Oh my days. Tom Irvine hitting Mr. Dovito. I actually, thinking about it, the names over the head, I think, are telling you who you're looking at. I've got Scott Starr right now. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We know who's looking at who. Paul Robinson with that steel chair. Mr. Dovito should watch that he doesn't turn his back on Robinson while he's holding that chair. Dovito now against Scott Starr. Scott Starr with the upper hand, but Dovito, little European uppercut there, taking over that arm and wrenching it behind the back of Scott Starr. That is going to hurt. That. Dovito. Springboard. Elbow drop. Tom Irvine jumping neck breaker. Shin breaker onto Scott from Dovito. And an arm wrench scoop slam from Sebastian. Dovito now facing that ladder. What is he going for? He's looking at Paul Robinson now. He tried to slam Robinson on that ladder. Not quite looking at Irvine. Obviously this game is very, very bad in a lot of respects. Oh, nice series of kicks from Mr. Dovito there. Going back to that ladder. Propping it up in the corner. Going after Robbo. But Robbo reversing Dovito, grabbing him out. Dirty German suplex. Takes Dovito all the way over. Dragon screw from Tom Irvine onto Scott Starr there. We've got Curtis Axel and Sebastian outside. Sebastian thrown into those stairs, and Robinson beating the shit out of Mr. Dovito with that ladder. Now where's Robbo going? Robbo heading to the top rope. Ah, he hits him with a big splash and stumped. Scott Starr kicking Tom Irvine away. Curtis Axel pounding down on Sebastian. Mr. Dovito backing off right now. Backing off because he knows that Paul Robinson is an absolute badass. Someone that could cause him a lot of grief. But Dovito and Scott Starr, both with chairs. Ah, they went for the swing. Tom Irvine, Paul Robinson tried to grab that chair, but Curtis Axel with a ladder. Robinson, bam, knocking Dovito out with that ladder again. And Tom Irvine elbow dropping Mr. Dovito into the back. Sebastian knocking Curtis Axel to the outside. This match, the action is hot and heavy and all over the place. It is hard to know what action to call. Robbo throwing Sebastian over. But Sebastian, shoulder block, and Dovito body slams Irvine right there. Picking Tom Irvine up. Tries for a kick. Irvine grabs the legs, takes him down. Irish whip, Dovito over the ropes. Tom now, and a suplex. Straight back into the ring. Bam, legs down across that ladder. That is no good for Mr. Dovito. Scott Starr has got Sebastian in the corner. Dovito, he tried for a springboard. Forearm went straight over the head of Tom Irvine. Tom, accidentally hit the pause button. Spinning heel kick. Down goes Irvine. Dovito getting back in control of this one. Throws Irvine into the corner, but Sebastian saving his tag team partner. A leg sweep from Dovito. Swinging neck breaker. Scott Starr's down. Paul Robinson is up. Mr. Dovito is up. Mr. Dovito picking him up. Suplex down across that ladder. Throwing Scott Starr over the ropes. Oh man, Mr. Dovito. I don't know what he's going for here. Doesn't look like he's gonna do any Irish moves. Stomping on Sebastian. Should not have turned his back on Scott Starr there. And Scott Starr now suplexing Dovito back in from the apron, just the way Tom Irvine just did. And Tom fighting his way back into the ring. The ladder's up, but it looks like the positioning is wrong. Curtis Axel, the son of Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, in the ring here. Oh man, big spinning net breaker. Inverted net breaker, whatever you want to call it. It's there. And bam! Curtis Axel really working over Mr. Dovito. Tom Irvine on the outside, and Paul Robinson grabbing that ladder, setting it up, middle of the ring. Looks like he wants to go up and get the title down, or the Money in the Bank down, and become a second year running Money in the Bank winner. And Paul Robinson is the current ECW heavyweight champion. He just cashed in last year's Money in the Bank against William Regal. This is crazy. If Robinson can do this, he could instantly challenge for Zack Sabre Jr.'s Intercontinental Champion. Dovito tried to grab Robinson there. Robinson, what is he up to? Jumping down off the apron. Dovito dropped toe hold on Robinson. Smashing his knee into that floor. I think Dovito has got a game plan now. He's going to go after those legs of Paul Robinson. Slow him down a bit. We do know that Paul Robinson is a very skilled kickboxing champion. We know the feet of Paul Robinson are very dangerous indeed. Sebastian throwing Mr. Dovito to the outside, punching him down and knocking him to the floor. Curtis Axel throwing those ladders out there. What is Sebastian gonna do here with Dovito? Nothing much. Curtis Axel breaks it up, grabs that ladder, and he takes out both Sebastian and Mr. Dovito with that ladder. Scott Starr, Tom Irvine in the ring. Here we go. Ladder set up. Robinson throwing out Curtis Axel, and Robinson going up those ropes. Sebastian up the ladder, sorry. Sebastian throwing Mr. Dovito into the stairs. Dovito is down on the outside, getting thrown into those steel stairs. Robinson on the belt. Curtis Axel pulls him down, and I think he hit that steel chair as he come down. Ladies and gentlemen, what a main event. What a main event. Ah, low blow from Mr. Dovito onto Scott Starr. Oh my days. That was savage. Dovito now. Scoop slam on Scott. Here comes Curtis Axel and Dovito pulling apart that announcer's table as Tom Irvine takes Paul Robinson apart with that ladder. Robbo back in. Dovito slap. Dirty little slap on Scott Starr. Throwing Scott into the table. Dovito putting him up there now. What is he going for? Curtis Axel with a ladder in the ring. Pile driver through the table. Pile driver onto Scott. Dovito to the top rope. Ah, he tried to missile drop kick Sebastian, but missed. Slowing him right down again. Sebastian, what is he doing here? Oh my days! He takes him down, smashing him down with that leg sweep. STO. Dovito gets a face full of ladder there. But Dovito, what's this? Looks like he's got a second wind. Dovito, he's got to do something. Ah, Tom Irvine. Ah, he's got that ladder. He strikes Dovito with it. Are we gonna see anybody climb the ladder this Money in the Bank match? Two men to the outside, well, at least one. Scott Starr back in. Dovito, Irish whip, big body slam on Paul Robinson. Paul blocking the attempt by Dovito there. Throwing him over the rope now. This is the smart move. You need to get everybody out of that ring. Missile drop kick to the back of Paul Robinson. Dovito now trying to clear the ring. Oh, drop kick to the knee there. This is hard work, man. Trying to get all of these guys out of the ring or down on the mat at the same time. Dovito, no. Suplexing. Curtis Axel back in. Bad move by Dovito. Sebastian jumping neck breaker. Bam! Smashing Mr. Dovito with that steel chair. Dovito in serious trouble now. Tom Irvine picking him up. And again, see, this is the right idea. Get your opponent out of the ring. But no, that's not what he's doing. Suplexes him in. He comes down, head and shoulders across the ladder. Sebastian picking up Dovito. Dovito is not having a good time right now. Jumping down off the apron. Scott Starr is outside. Sebastian getting rid of the ladder. Probably not the best thing to do in a ladder match, but there you go. Dovito! Ah! Tried for the elbow. Tom Irvine moved Robinson out of the way. Here comes that ladder. This ladder really needs to come into play at some point. Dovito just swinging wildly. He's got that ladder set up. Sebastian, Dovito up the ladder. They're fighting up there. Dovito's got the case. Dovito doesn't know when to pull the damn thing down though, because it doesn't tell ya, which is kind of stupid. Ah, Scott Starr moving the ladder. Dovito hanging. Ah, brings him down. Elbow and arm across that steel chair. Tom Irvine got Paul Robinson up. This could be bad. Suplex. Holy shit. Onto that ladder from the top rope. That is bad news for our current world champion, Paul Robinson. Scott Starr again throwing Dovito over the top. Dovito just low blowed by Paul Robinson on the outside, and Dovito is down. The ladder's up. Scott Starr climbing that ladder, but no, Tom Irvine and Sebastian, the geezers, right there to stop him making any success. And again, Tom Irvine with this apron suplex. Really seems to like doing the apron suplex. The ladder is up. Dovito is up the ladder. He's got the case. And he's done it. He's done it. Mr. Dovito is the Money in the Bank winner. Mr. Dovito can now cash that in for any championship he wants right here. You alright? And we've been joined on commentary by some dude in a Geese t-shirt.
What does that mean?
There you go. And that was the main event anyway, so we're lucky.
That can't lie.
Yeah, he did beat Paul Robinson and the Geezers and Scott Starr. And that's the end of that live broadcast for PSDovito. So next time, RoburtRage can make you a video. That's all you're getting out of me this week. Come back, subscribe, all that business. You know how it is. What?
Fucking up with the...
Hey?
Fucked up with the...
I didn't create that. Some other dude created that. Where are we? End broadcast. No, that's the wrong button. That one.